For the third year in a row, Low Tide City continues to be the go-to destination for entertaining summertime Texas Melee. With 174 entrants this time around, including a bevy of SSBMRank Elite, it was clear from the onset that Low Tide City 2023 was going to feature no shortage of incredible sets to watch. And with surprisingly hardly any top 10 representation in attendance other than Axe, the playing field could not have been more even between some of the best players in the US to nab a huge first place finish. Without skipping a beat, let's take a closer look at some of the best moments from the latest iteration of the Lone Star State's foremost water park tournament series. I'm turndownforALT, and here are the top 5 performances from Low Tide City 2023 in this week's JV5.
He's got it, a little trick shot from Josh, man, right there.
Forgot the first commandment, thou shalt not sleep on the kid.
Oh my goodness.
Before even competing in the championship bracket on Sunday, Florida's #1 Samus player Wevins could call himself a Low Tide City champion, having already won the event's doubles competition on Saturday alongside Texas Fox main Stone. And for his initial foray into the singles bracket, Wevins appeared to be dead set on claiming yet another first place trophy before the weekend was done, after soaring all the way to winner semis with wins over Majurisk and Skurzo. Sadly, this is where the world's premier purple Samus main's winner's conquest ended, as he would next be zapped into the losers bracket by Axe 3-2. Awaiting Wevins in his first round of losers bracket was Alliteration Time, a familiar foe and fellow Floridian Prof. Holy shit. Despite already having played Prof numerous times online over the past 2 years, this was actually the first time they had squared off against each other offline in almost 5 years since Gatorland Fall 2018, according to PG Stats, where Prof won 3-0. While he did manage to take 2 games off Prof this time, the results still ended up being the same, with Wevins coming out on the losing end 3-2, garnering himself a 9th place finish for his troubles.
The wave dashes are so tricky, Jimmy.
Oh, the
Down
reverse
smash
down
scoop,
smash.
and there, that's it. He snipes it. Oh my god.
Southern Florida's top dual Sheik Marth main Prof looked to be playing some of the best melee we've seen out of him all year during his winners bracket run at Low Tide City 2023. Across his first 5 sets of the tournament, Prof hardly faced any adversity at all, not dropping a single game en route to losing a lopsided 3-0 winners quarters qualifier set to Magi. Despite having his lengthy win streak in the upper bracket snuffed out entirely by the pride of Louisiana Melee, this wasn't the last time we'd see Prof put together a string of consecutive wins all tournament. Advancing all the way into losers quarters, the ninja from the Sunshine State managed to take down his next 4 opponents, including world-ranked threats like Wevins and Mech, before being eliminated by SDJ 3-0 at 5th place.
Yeah, double jump's gone. Oh, doesn't punish. Too a little slow on the jumps there.
Yeah, didn't get off ledge quickly enough.
Down throw. It's gonna see a platform tech chase. Goes for the up smash. Very clean. There it
They had the
goes.
time to charge it too. Wow.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that's always guaranteed at a Texas Melee tournament, it's that you can always count on the state's premier puff main, SDJ, to make a deep bracket run through some of the best players in the game. At one of the biggest tournaments of the month, which took place practically right in his own backyard, the 62nd best player in the world managed to bop his way into winner semis with 2 Game 5 wins over the Leaf and Magi respectively. It was in winner semis, though, that STJ had finally met his match when he crossed controllers with Lod, who would hand him a one-way ticket into the losers bracket 3-2. Quickly recollecting himself in losers top 8, STJ rallied to trounce Prof in a one-sided 3-0 showing before remarkably clutching out a Game 5 stunner against Axe. Now in losers finals, STJ finally got the opportunity to take on the same man who sent him to losers in the first place, Lod. However, unlike in their first meeting, Lod wouldn't need all 5 games to put away his southern foe. Instead, he would do away with the last surviving Dallas native of the tournament 3-1, booting STJ from the event at a solid 3rd place.
Rolling again.
Insane. All right. This might just be kill percent if Axe can go ahead and get an up smash, but
Definitely up smash the corner.
Okay.
No way! No way!
The falling up air.
Oh my god!
Oh no! In front of his mom.
On Mother's Day.
Oh no!
On Mother's Day.
Taking a break from possibly saving lives on the regular, Melee's most recognized peach main of the post-lockdown period, Lod, entered Low Tide City as the tournament's esteemed 2nd seed. And throughout his journey into winners finals, he had proven he was more than worthy of that honor by utterly laying waste to almost everyone who crossed his path, other than SDJ, who nearly managed to pull off the upset. In Winners Finals, MDVA's Mushroom Royalty clashed with the Queen of Texas Melee, SALT. Before I reveal who won, I just want to share with you all a quick statistic brought to you by the self-admitted JMOOC enjoyer, eTossed. On Twitter, he posted about how SALT hadn't lost an in-person set to Peach since dropping a set to Blue's Clues back in 2019. I should also mention how SALT had already bested LOD not once, but twice at a local tournament the day before Low Tide City. With all this in mind, it should come as no surprise to find out that SALT absolutely destroyed LOD in their Winners Final set with a supremely dominant 3-0. This wasn't the last time these two would face off in bracket though, as LOD would manage to earn his shot at a rematch following a win over SDJ in Losers Finals.
Oh, you gave her room and space to pull turnips. That's going to make it a lot.
This is so close. They're at the same exact percent. Oh my goodness.
They're both swinging.
Yeah. A little bit of spaghetti coming out. The pressure's here. Oh!
The run-up shield.
Oh no! Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Game
God.
5. Wow.
Playing chicken with run-up shield there. Both of them had that rock, paper, scissors moment.
Stomping her way into the top spot on our list, we have arguably one of the best active Captain Falcon mains in the world right now, SALT. Though perhaps a short-sighted claim to say in hindsight, after her run at Low Tide City 2023, she may very well have made a near irrefutable argument to be recognized as just that. Looking unstoppable throughout the entire competition, SALT easily breezed her way into Winterside Grand Finals off the back of a stunning pair of blowout wins over both tournament favorites Axe and LOD. Coming up through the losers bracket to challenge SALT for the gold was none other than her previous Winners Finals adversary LOD. Now with the hometown crowd firmly behind her going into potentially the final set of the event, SALT wasted no time in going after LOD. Mirroring the same flawless performance she put on against him in their last set, SALT delivered onto LOD another demoralizing 3-0 set loss to score the biggest tournament win of her entire career. Oh, did I mention she only dropped one game the entire tournament?
Back there. But the need to reverse it all. Oh, the roll. She knows! She knows!
Who are you rolling against?
Wow.
Oh, they're rushing her.
There's Jimmy, there's Sativa, there's Not Thor, there's names. Will Pickles, Rolf Gray, and of course eTossed.
And there's eTossed. Honorary Texas. He is from here.
She did it. She did the damn thing. That she can barely.
Hey, that's a.
It's just relief for her. It's just relief for her.
I'm turndownforALT, and this has been the JV5. Drop your favorite moments from Low Tide City in the comments, and subscribe to the channel to get some of the best event coverage. Thank you to our top tier patrons and YouTube members Avishua Stein, Bobby Wasabi, Dorian, Eric is Cool, Juniper, NNG Esports, Storm SSB, Storm, and Tingly Jungle for supporting the channel. And since you're still here, you should absolutely check out our analysis on who the current best Melee player in the world is. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.